Hey everyone, this is Jordan from the Loss Prevention Research Council. The movement from traditional brick and mortar to online ordering has created many new opportunities for would-be thieves. Porch piracy, or the theft of packages from a person's home, has become a major issue in recent years and affects both consumers and retailers. Nearly 26 million Americans have been subjected to porch piracy, and the issue is especially prominent in the holiday season where there's a great number of orders. So what are the factors that make a particular item vulnerable to porch piracy? In our view, there are three main categories. The first are the characteristics of the item itself. The second are the characteristics of the environment that item is placed in. And third and finally are the characteristics of the individual that package is being delivered to. The Loss Prevention Research Council recently conducted a study focusing on those first two categories. And you can find this report and much more information on combating crime and loss at lpresearch.org. Some characteristics of an item that are important to the would-be offender are concealability, accessibility, abundance, and shiftability. To understand these factors in more detail, we split the environment into three different levels. The first is the micro level, and that's the household and surrounding area. The second is the meso level, which is the block or smaller community. And finally, there's the macro level, which is going to be the larger community and beyond. Examples of micro level risk factors include empty homes, or the appearance of a home being empty, structure visibility, the density of front cover during the day, and neighborhood permeability, or how close to transportation opportunities a house is. Examples of meso-level environmental risks include factors like zoning and the presence of crime attractors. Researchers have isolated specific crime attractors, or factors that, simply by their presence, are very likely to increase crime in the area. These factors include parking lots, vacant lots, fast food restaurants, alcohol outlets, motels, mobile home communities, and public housing. Finally, examples of macro-level environmental risk factors include socioeconomic determinants, like crime hotspots or areas where crime tends to cluster, and areas with a higher unemployment rate. So, with these risk factors in mind, let's look at some possible steps you can take to protect your packages from porch pirates. For consumers, track your packages so you know when your order arrives. This way, you can limit the time the item is exposed to potential thieves. Schedule your order to be held at your nearest FedEx, UPS, or USPS office, or have your package delivered to your place of employment instead. Finally, if they're around at the time of delivery, ask a trusted neighbor to pick up and hold your order until you get home. For retailers, we recommend designing experiments and collecting data to ensure the effectiveness of potential solutions. These could include conducting offender interviews to gain insight from porch pirates themselves, gathering data at the micro, meso, and macro levels, and determining risk scores for neighborhoods, identifying higher risk products and delivery times. Here are some steps that retailers can take to fight porch piracy. Request that delivery associates are careful to place boxes in more obscure or secured locations, especially in higher risk areas. Organizations that partner with delivery firms that operate outside of normal business hours can target delivery between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. or 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. as during these times there's a greater chance that people will be home and not asleep. Use urban camouflage boxes for high-risk packages. This could limit the visibility of those packages. Offer secure area shipping discounts for individuals that have a secure box or other receptacle that can be left open and closed by the delivery person. In 2019, the Loss Prevention Research Council is going to be conducting additional research about this topic. We'll be testing consumer-grade security technologies and staging dummy boxes to test out the variables that could lead to crime or help prevent it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to log on to our website at lpresearch.org for more information and to get involved with our research and results community.